Rocky Mountains provide the backdrop in Boulder, Colorado, and if you're looking for the Buffaloes, they ain't hard to find. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 20th ranked team in the land, the Colorado Buffaloes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Buffaloes will boot it away to start the game. From inside the 15, here comes the return. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return.
The Michigan offense will take over in first and 10.
Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. That's caught. It's Morgan. You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on third down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Grab near the marker. It's Weber. Just steamrolling the defense. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Wolverines are flying down the field. On the run, it's Owens. Give him about a yard on the play. It's down at the 10.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
The give to the back. Gets it inside the 10, picks up a yard. They'll mark it at the 9. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Back to pass, it's Orji. Got it! Into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan!
I think a lot of people probably expected to see that, right? They're playing on the road, and you know this is going to be a hostile environment, but they've got the better players, and we've seen that before. And there was no hesitation. Opening drive, they go right.
Did they really just say that shit? They got the better play.
They made a statement.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. That touchdown drive covered 61 yards. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. Fair catch called for and made. The The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll try the run. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. Those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
And they pick up just a few on that completion. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. The Buffaloes will snap it on 1st and 10. The give to the right. Turns it on midfield. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Man, this guy is exciting to watch. When he has the ball in his hands, he can make magic happen. They're going to throw it to him. They're going to hand it off to him. They're going to get him the ball in a variety of ways, and they're doing it early in this game.
Couldn't really get started there. Pick up a 1 to the 35.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
They'll throw on 3rd and short. Fires to the right. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. Got room on the return. The 40. At the 20. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Wolverine.
Ass, bro. Like, this nigga's an ass, bro. That is so fucking stupid. Why the fuck does Ryan throw the ball like that, bro? Like, oh my God.
And then do some damage and make the big play for this.
Shut up, nigga. That shit was a high pass, too. That's bullshit.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hood. Gets it across the 20 to the
Shit don't
21.
even fucking hurt. What's the point of having the fucking feature? It's not even work. That shit dumb as fuck.
And the Colorado
Fucking high
offense
pass.
coming
Throw
back
this shit
onto the
as a
field.
second
To
time.
say
Man,
this
get
has
the
been a
fuck out of
slow
here, bro.
start is a bit of an
It'd be shit like
understatement,
that
and
that
they
be
really
saving
need to get it
game
going here,
being
Jesse.
outside.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to
You get nailed out. It's a fucking game,
find that
bro.
player or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
They'll leave it with him. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep him honest, take him chunk by chunk.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air.
I'm lagging.
Looking to the big
I'm
tight
lagging.
end. Fires into traffic, picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollock.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Gonna run it. It's Owens. They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24.
Michigan 14, Colorado 0.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. He'll keep it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, they were trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step. He shot right through the offensive line and got the TFL.
They're bringing heat. Going to try to get it himself. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
That's so frustrating. I got you in the perfect situation. I get you in 3rd and long, more predictable. I know it's going to be a pass, and then Houdini pulls the rabbit out of the hat, makes something happen, scrambles around, gets the first down. Goodness gracious, this guy's so good.
Not just do you get to make a big play on defense, but it's also a TFL, tackle for loss. Doesn't get better than that.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Pocket starts to collapse. And couldn't quite find the crevice he needed to pick up the first down. The Wolverines racing to the line in the hurry up. Going for 6. To the end zone, and it's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Give to the single back. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Now on the option. Now the toss. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the sophomore has to get that one out in front of his receiver.
Bro.
And the offense tries to slip in the screen. That's a good play on 3rd and short. If you can get him aggressive.
Can't even get the fucking screen off.
It out, shut that play down before it even started.
Gets it out of there for the first time today, and didn't see much of him. That loss a week ago, called on just once.
Damn, bro.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down here at the goal line, David. For this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership. come out here, lead your offense.
Oh.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
Back to throw, it's Orji. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. Quickly to the tight end.
Punt.
And he's a real nowhere man
Punt.
tackled in this no-game land.
She didn't save me, bro, so I don't even matter. I can't even get a fucking pat.
Boots' first of the day away was called on 4 times in the victory last week.
Can't even get a fucking
Not going
pass,
to
so
risk
this
a
shit ain't
return
even.
here. He'll make the fair catch.
They just dick sucking Michigan. Like,
And the Colorado
sucking this
offense is
nigga
coming back onto
10
the
inch
field.
Jamaican cop.
They've stumbled a little bit out of the gate here, Jesse, finding themselves down by 2.
Bro,
Yeah, and their defense needs to help them out.
What,
Get
like-
off the field, get them some more possessions. This offense
No,
didn't spend a lot of time on the field in the first quarter, David. I think they got to run the ball here and try to establish some rhythm.
They got to establish something. And you're right. You'll wear your
Dang,
defense
I
out.
can't do
Continue.
shit.
You keep getting the football back to them.
Nigga,
To the other
D-line is
offense,
like-
you're wearing your defense out, and you'll have no shot to
I
get
don't know
back
who
in
the
this
fuck
game.
they is. He got
We've reached
fucking
the 2-minute warning, and this thing
Ndamukong
has
slash
been one-sided,
JJ
and they
Watt
hope to
slash
at least
Jason
have
Taylor
something to feel
slash.
good about going
Hey,
into
man.
halftime.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. This shit bullshit, bro.
Offense gets
They
set
shouldn't
for
even
2nd
schedule
down.
this dumbass game to even begin with.
He's looking to throw.
Look at this
They're
shit. Look at
trying
this
to
shit.
get to it. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Defense came on the field with fresh legs, and here on just the second play of the drive, they're able to get a sack.
Boy, I tell you, dog.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
On 3rd and long, you know what's
Yeah,
coming.
that's it.
Exactly where
That's
you want
it.
to get an offense. The passing game
That's
has to
it.
come out.
Why-
You
why-
go
why didn't he
bring
pass
some
the
more
ball?
speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack
What are
to
you
force the
doing?
4th down.
He's got great speed.
Shit.
Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go
I was
great.
about
Now
to
you're
say,
set up
nah.
with an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Unloads it downfield. Hits him in stride inside
Yeah,
the
this
10.
shit is.
Touchdown, Michigan. And once he
I'm finna
got
blow up the
loose, it was
franchise. I'm
all
start this
over.
over.
No midseason doldrums for these guys.
Yeah, I'm
as they
starting the
push up
franchise
the lead in
over.
Week 6.
I can't do this
And
shit.
that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route.
I can't do this
That
shit no more.
receiver streaking straight down the outside of the field.
I'm gonna have to play you niggas. I gotta be equal.
Up in the air, keep it away from the
I can't do this
safety. He
shit.
does Just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice
I can't.
catch, nice catch.
Get fucking Georgia. I'm getting Georgia.
Ready to kick it away
I'm getting
after
Georgia.
scoring the touchdown.
This is crazy.
Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. He stops
I'm quitting at
short
halftime,
30
by the
at
way.
19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback.
Yep, I'm quitting at halftime. Not playing this shit.
Colorado has the ball back, and
Not
the
playing
Buffaloes
this shit.
hoping to
We
put
got
their
2
team in
seconds to
prime
throw.
position on offense.
I'm lagging.
Looking to move it through the air. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, and now
Go
a
on,
chance
baby.
to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
They'll throw it on first down. Getting some heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
So
Yeah, and how about this defense, man? That's the third sack of the day. They've been putting pressure, getting him on the ground. Not something
Oh
they've been good
my
at throughout
God,
this
bro!
season.
You just
This
stand
defense
there,
playing
dog.
better
Like,
because they're getting more
bro.
pressure on the quarterback.
These guys are
Fuck.
bringing serious heat. They are like going downfield for the big play. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His third interception. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Finds a tight end. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Now on 2nd and short after the first down completion. Looking for a man. It's Orji. Gonna let it fly. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown Wolverines.
It is like nigga like them not good. Play me in reds, bro. No, I'm dead ass serious too. Play me in red.
Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want.
This is just insane. Like,
oh, and he missed it. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stops. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
And this is why this team is losing this game right now. They cannot protect their quarterback. He's already been sacked a bunch of times. Almost got sacked right there. This guy doesn't have a chance with the way this offensive line is playing.
He'll do it himself. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. The Wolverines will kick it away to start the second half. Oh, he's going to go for the return. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Got blown out in the first half and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the third quarter.
It just starts with one.
I'm not doing this shit.
said you coming downtown.
He knew bro wasn't coming. We said something about it earlier. He dancing around like I already knew he wasn't coming. So what he gonna do now though? He gonna try to act like he ain't know. He gonna try to act like he ain't know.